Hi everyone, I'm going to react to My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 22. And last episode, there was this fight between Gentle Criminal and Deku, and Deku is now using the support items that that girl, what was her name again? Yes, no, I forgot. That she created for him, and he's using it, I guess, to sort of like direct his air bullet to be able to control it more so that it doesn't damage the things around him. And yeah, Gentle Criminal's quirk is elasticity, and whatever he touches becomes elastic, even the air, and he uses that to sort of like bounce around, moving the air and stuff. And there came a point where La Brava was like, it's time to use my quirk for something. I just don't know what her quirk is. I thought it was just to hack into stuff, but maybe I'm wrong. And the other students are just getting ready for the festival, and I believe at the end of last episode they said that they were like 60 something minutes away from it, and Deku's like all the way over there, and then the guy is going up. I don't know how this thing's gonna end. So before I get into this episode, if you guys like my reactions, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon, where you can find the full line for this reaction, all my previous ones and future reactions, and early access to a few of the animes that I'm currently reacting to. Now consider supporting me there. And let's start this episode right now. That's it. Mate kudasai. Oh, so when he did that, is that when he turned the thing in front of him elastic? I love how they're sort of like going through their fight, but much more quickly, like a recap of the fight.
Setup mode is off. Just a moment while this device reconnects.
Yeah, he missed. Oh, Kendo, hit him. Oh, okay. Is that the usual, the one that wins? Okay. I don't see it. Baby me. I really don't see it. What the heck is all that? Oh yeah, Hasume. I was trying to figure her name, and then I forgot. Yeah, because he needed to buy tape. And then he met Gentle Criminal. Whoa, so they're still there? Oh. So that means he can use the thing to propel himself, right? Even more? Oh my god, this boy, man. Woo! From behind. Midoriya, that's why I love you, man. Oh my gosh. He's not gonna give up though. She's gonna use her quirk, whatever it is. these guys are clearly not evil. Like, is the circle part of her quirk? Aiba Manami-kun. Oh, honey? I'm thinking Spanish, La Brava. I don't think it's honey. Uh, you still awake? Ooh! How short of a time is her quirk? Ooh. Wait, did you go underground? Did he break the support items? Or didn't I say that right? Oh, so that's why he wanted to leave it until they left. I'm sort of confused a little bit about what he said there. He said he wanted to make the fight, whatever happened, look like it never happened, and then he sent Midoriya away, and then he gave himself up. Like, how does that make it so that whatever happened didn't happen? Is he counting on Midoriya not saying anything about him having to fight the gentle criminal so that it doesn't? I don't know. I'm slightly confused about that. Whatever he meant by it. In La Brava, when they went into this little backstory of La Brava, and they said that she wrote this love letter to this guy in school, and then they mocked the letter, and then because of that, she sort of like didn't want to leave anymore, I guess, and that's when she saw Gentle Criminal on the computer, right? And I'm like, if because of that you want, like, I just because he mocked your letter, you wanted to die, like, for some reason that just, I don't know, I feel like it's way too little of a reason to want to die, I guess. But then again, people are different, so I don't know how that affected. I don't know. I just think it's a frivolous reason for you wanting to die. But then she met Gentle Criminal, and Gentle Criminal is someone that I feel so bad for him. Like, he wanted to be a hero so bad, and then when that guy was falling, he just wanted to use his quirk to cushion the fall of the guy, but then he missed the flying hero that was coming in, and then his quirk blocked that person, and then like the guy fell. I felt so bad because he wanted to do good, and then because of that, he dropped out of the hero program or whatever because he was not doing well at all. I think they said he failed the provisional exam like 4 times, I believe. So even with his quirk, even with his desire to become a hero, it was not working for him. And then years later, I think, or sometime later, he finds this person who he knows and who has now become a hero, has his own agency and everything. I feel like the guy, well, I can't actually say for sure, but I feel like he pretended not to know Gentle Criminal. That's what I believe. And then, having been rejected by his former friend, I guess, he turned to a life of villainy, wanting to carve a a path for himself, become a legend, because that's his thing now. He wants to become a legend in history, and because of that, he's saying that if he gets into UA, then he's gonna become a legend, and that's why he's trying to do all that. And then La Brava saw him, right, and wanted to join him because now she has this love for him. And then when they were fighting, oh, I love how smart Midoriya is, man. Like, sometimes you forget, but he's so smart. Like, when Gentle Criminal was falling on the ground, like, he knew where he placed his quirk as he was trying to cushion his fall, right, to the ground. So he used that. Like, pew, 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 and then, like, the finger, I'm like, yo, I loved it. So because of that, because Midoriya was able to see his quirk, see where he put his quirk and used it properly, he had a hold of both of them. And because La Brava's quirk is to enhance, to increase whoever she loves quirk for at least 10 times, tenfold or something for a period of time, she needs to declare her love, right, for the thing to activate. So she did that. It activated the quirk on Gentle Criminal. Gentle Criminal was able to put some offense in and everything like that, but then it still wasn't enough. And they got captured. But La Brava in the meantime was like, okay, I'm gonna believe that Gentle Criminal is gonna win, so I'm just gonna go and hack into the security system, right, and turn it off and everything. But then where she was, where they were fighting, like the Wi-Fi signal wasn't strong enough, so she's like, okay, let me go closer. But then there was Hound Dog, and the guy Ectoplasm. I might be wrong, because the guy that has the multiple bodies and stuff that can create multiple clones of himself, like, they were patrolling. So she's like, I can't go any further. By the time she went back, that's when she noticed that Gentle Criminal was defeated, and then they're like, I'm sorry, and just, I don't know. Gentle Criminal is not evil. La Brava is not evil. So they have like nothing compared to the League of Villains and the villains that we usually fight. So as I'm watching this, I'm like, I feel like this episode is probably gonna be the end of the Gentle Criminal and La Brava's saga, because once he gives himself up to you, wait, like, what else is there for him? And while Gentle Criminal was telling Midoriya about why he's doing all of this, and Midoriya is also like, they have like sort of like the same mentality. It's just that Gentle Criminal is like going about it the wrong way, and yeah. So they actually started the festival, right? Now that Midoriya has been flung away, probably toward the school, where is he gonna land? And like, is he gonna tell everybody else what happened? Probably, right? Because the others are probably gonna know that Gentle Criminal has been apprehended, so he'll probably tell them what happened. So that's why I'm not getting why Gentle Criminal is like, let's make it like it never happened. And I don't get that. And then there wasn't much happening with the festival itself. Like, you see, Kendo and Mr. Preparing for the pageant, and then Hado also come in, and then they showed the one that usually wins, or is it again BBs or something like that. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, she might be gracious and all that, but her eyelashes or something were way too long for me. So I'm like, I'm looking at her and I'm looking at Hado and Kendo, and I'm like, there's really no comparisons, at least to me. So I don't know why she wins all the time, and she was just being way too like she's all that. I don't see it. And then you have Eddie making her way there, and then they were going to the program, and they're like, first it's gonna be class 1A, and then class 1B is gonna do their play. What was it again? The Prisoners of, I think they combine Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, right? And then another thing to make the play. I really want to see that. Like, it would be so cool if they actually showed it. I don't know. But the festival actually started. We just haven't, we just don't know how it's gonna go yet. And I feel like the League of Villains are gonna make some kind of interest in here because, like I said, I believe the gentle criminal stuff is like ended in this episode. And even if it's not, maybe next episode you're just gonna talk a little bit about him. But then the League of Villains are gonna make their play. Like, I am 100% sure about it. Are they gonna use the quirk that takes away your powers? And if they are gonna, the needles that takes away your powers, and if they do, who's gonna take it? I don't know, but we'll see. Thanks guys for watching my reaction, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon, where you can find the full length of this reaction and all my previous reactions there as well, and also early access to a few of the animes that I'm reacting to. Now thanks for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye.